take care of you. I will.
Hey guys, it's been way too long, but I'm gonna talk about all of that in this video. Before we start this video, I want to go ahead and let you guys know that this is kind of gonna be more of a life update than it is a tutorial. So I will have all the items listed in the description box below because I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna mention them throughout the video. But besides that, let's go ahead and get into the video. I know I haven't really made a video, like an actual video. I feel like since the year has started, and I'm not gonna say it as if I don't care or like it's nothing like that, but I can't really apologize for that because that hasn't really been in my control, to be completely honest with you. I haven't made a video because my camera has been broken, and so I've been trying to kind of get my equipment together and, you know, just get a new camera pretty much, or fix the camera. With that being said, can't really film a video with a broken camera. But yeah, better late than never. At least now I have equipment, so I'm not gonna complain, you know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes you just have to go through stuff. So now everything is working properly, so I will be back to filming more videos. Especially on top of that, the summer is approaching, so I have a lot more time to film videos as well. That's another thing that I want to talk about in this video. School. I don't know, it's just been a really hard semester for me. I'm not sure what it is or why, but I just feel like I've been struggling with everything this semester. And not gonna lie, that has been kind of affecting my confidence lately. It's just been a lot going on. It's just been a lot on my plate. I feel like I'm more overwhelmed this semester than I've been since I've been in college. And this is actually my first semester as a sophomore, for those of you that may have been wondering. Or I know I have a couple new subscribers, so if you guys didn't know, I'm in college. Particularly the class that's been stressing me out more than any other has been anatomy and physiology. That class, if I had to compare it to something, I would compare it to hell on earth, definitely. So yeah, that class has really been kicking my butt this semester. I'm actually gonna be taking it this summer because I went ahead and dropped the class because I didn't want it to make my GPA go down, and I didn't feel like I was gonna pass it, to be completely honest with you. So I dropped the class, but I'm auditing the class right now. If basically what that means is that I'm sitting in on the class. So it's like I'm taking the class without having to kind of turn in any assignments or take any tests. I didn't even know you could do that until my guidance counselor brought it to my academic advisor brought it to my attention, because she's basically like, well, you've already paid for the class. So by you sitting in on the class after you've dropped it, it's not like you're taking up unnecessary seat, because you already paid for your seat. So since you have to take the class anyway, you might as well, you know, keep the information fresh, still do your best to learn the information, because when you take it during the summer, you know, all of the summer classes are sped up. There have been so many times this semester where I felt like, oh, I just can't do this, like it's just not gonna work, I need to change my major, and I don't want to do that. Like, I really don't want to change my major, so I'm gonna do my best to work through this class. And you know, if I have to take it 2 times, 3 times, then that's just what it is. I'm hoping that I don't have to take it that many times, but if I have to, then I'm just gonna do what I have to do, because I just don't want to change my major. I don't want to change my major because of a class that's hard. I just don't. And I knew that this class was going to be challenging. Everybody like that I would talk to about the class beforehand said like, oh yeah, that class is really hard. You know, most people end up taking it 2 times, or most people end up taking it more than once, so don't feel bad. But you know, that's not really how my personality works. It's not like, oh, everybody failed it, so I feel better now. That's not really how my mind works. And because I really want to finish college in 4 years, the goal is to finish college in 4 years. I really don't want to have to extend my college career. I mean, I'll extend it if I have to, of course. Like, that's better than not finishing at all, but I really don't want to do that. But moving on to a different topic. Next week is spring break. I don't ever really get excited for spring break, and I'm gonna tell you why. I'm not sure that I've ever mentioned where I live, but why not, you know? I live in Augusta, and here our spring break is altered based around the Masters. The Masters is a golf tournament. It's actually, I think it, don't quote me here, but I think it's the biggest golf tournament in the world. So a bunch of people come here for this 1 week out of the year, and a bunch of like celebrities and important people in the golf world. I don't know much about golf myself, but you know, I know that apparently it's a very popular sport. They hire a bunch of people to work during this tournament. High schoolers here and the college students. A lot of them choose to work the Masters to earn extra money. And that is what I do. So every year I do the Masters, with the exception of last year because I just had too much going on, too much on my plate at the time. I couldn't focus on it, or I had other stuff that I needed to focus on, so I didn't do it last year. But this year I am back to doing it, especially because I want to take a trip right after school lets out, before it's time for the summer semester to begin. So I'm gonna be working the Masters this year, which means I pretty much don't get a spring break. I mean, I don't have to go to school, but it's not really a break. And the reason that I say that is because when you work the Masters, I have to be there, like, I usually get to work around like 5:30 in the morning, and I usually get off around like 7:30 to 8 o'clock at night. But by the time I drive home, it's usually about 8 or 8:30 to 9, because it's always so much traffic around the Masters. Like I said, since I have plans, I need to get to the money. I'm trying to decide what color to put on the lids, because I've just been kind of winging it this whole time. I feel like I should do some type of glitter. I want to do glitter. Quick plug, I use liquid sugar as a glitter adhesive whenever I do glittery eyeshadow looks. This color is so pretty. I wish you guys could see it better. I'll do a zoom in once I get everything done, but I don't think the camera right now is doing it any justice. It's a really pretty glitter. I'm sure I'm not the only person that is experiencing this, in which case I just want you to know that all your hard work is going to pay off. This whole process is worth it, and we just have to make it through. So don't give up. Just don't give up. You never know how close you are to a breakthrough, so just don't give up. See, the thing is, I'm always the person that gives advice like that, and then I'm also the same person that turns around and it's just like, I'm not gonna make it. I don't know what I'm gonna do. This is a disaster. This is gonna turn out terrible. This is the time that I'm gonna actually take the advice that I give, so. So let's talk about this trip some more because I'm really excited. My favorite place in the entire world to go is the beach. I don't know what it is about the beach, but I always want to go. Like, you can ask my girlfriend and my best friend, like, whenever it's a holiday or it's my birthday or anything, and they're like, okay, so what do you want to do? I want to go to the beach. And my birthday is in September. It's not even freaking hot outside. But I always want to go to the beach. So, of course, that's what I want to do for my summer trip. Me and my girlfriend talked about this a couple times, actually. So, it's kind of going to be like my substitute trip for spring break. So, we're going to go to Miami. We're going to go early May. And we're going to go to, well, I haven't decided which beach we're gonna go to, but I mean, I want to go to a nice one, but honestly, it really doesn't matter as long as it's a beach. Like, I'm gonna have fun regardless, but we're gonna go to the beach and we're gonna do some shopping. We're gonna go to some really good restaurants, and she wants to go look at some like luxury cars because that's the type of stuff she's into. We're not gonna buy one, of course, but we're gonna go look at some so she can just, that's like what she likes to do. So it's just gonna be a lot of fun. We're gonna probably try to go to like some type of hookah lounge. We're gonna go eat more food. I'm just excited. I'm very, very excited. I've been looking up like restaurants that I want to go to and malls that I want to go to, the whole 9 yards. So it's just going to be a really good trip. I'm always losing something and it's always right in front of me. Yep, here it is. This is pretty much the whole reason that I put my foundation on after I do my eyes. Because of times like this, even if it's not glitter fallout, eyeshadow fallout on top of foundation is so annoying, and I've always had a really hard time cleaning it up after if I've done my foundation first. So I always apply it after. I've started getting like a few items here and there for the trip, but I definitely have a lot more stuff to get, and I don't even mind because that's fun to me. Like, shopping or putting outfits together is fun to me. So I mean, I'm having a good time. I got carts everywhere. Like, I got carts on Forever 21, I got carts on Urban Outfitters, I got carts with ASOS, I got carts everywhere. Like, I'm not even exact. I got carts on Target.com. I got carts everywhere. You guys have no idea how excited I am to just be sitting here doing my makeup. Like, don't get me wrong, like, I'm excited to be doing my makeup on camera, but just in general, to just have time and sit down and do my makeup. I don't even remember when the last time I did my makeup was. Like, off the top of my head, I really can't remember. Like, this semester, my schedule has been really early, and I don't think I'll ever do that again. My first class starts at 8 o'clock in the morning, so I just really haven't had time, because when I have PT, which they also added an extra day of PT this semester, PT is from 5 something in the morning to 7:15. So right after PT, I go to the showers and I take a shower, and then after that I go to class. So the vlogs aren't gonna be on a weekly basis until further notice. And that's just because, like I said, I haven't even been doing anything lately. Like, my schedule has consisted of going to PT, going to school, coming home, doing homework, and getting up the next morning and doing it all over again. So I'm not gonna vlog that because it's repetitive and it's just not vlog worthy in my opinion. In my opinion, I will vlog whenever I have something going on. For example, if you guys haven't already seen the vlog for Valentine's Day, that was vlog worthy in my opinion. So I'll vlog for special occasions pretty much. Like when we have this trip for the summer, I'll vlog that. But as far as like vlogging all week leading up to nothing really, I'm not going to be doing that until further notice. Like I said, like I'll let you guys know. But I don't know if you guys noticed, but I had bought some makeup and I never had a chance to use it. So I'm going in with new makeup, you guys. I'm using a lot of new stuff. It has like a natural glow to it. Nothing really dramatic, but it's something about it that I like. I still feel the need to go on top of it with a different highlight though, so I don't know how often I'll be using that. I love it. I don't think I've ever used this color either. This is in my That Glow kit. I don't think I've ever used that color. And blend it out so much. I don't want it to be harsh. Yeah, that's pretty. I might like that. That's really pretty. There too. I just gotta fix my eyes, you guys. I don't know what's happening right now. Something's missing, and I have no idea what it is. Let me just tightline my eye. I think I figured out what's missing. I also think that I'm an idiot. So, mascara and eyelashes. So, I'll be right back, guys.
I just broke up with my ex. Now I'm out here single, I don't really know what's next. But I ain't even tripping, I'ma chill and sit back. I know we be coming from the right and the left, left, left. I just broke up with my ex. You're the one that I'm feeling as I'm laying on your chest. Good conversation got me holding my breath. And I don't know really say this, but goddamn, you're the best, best. And if it feels right, wrong side Promise I'll stay here all night. Just let me
hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was a not so quick update, but it was definitely necessary because I just wanted to let you guys know that I am officially back